All right, we're on take number 5. I might really have a good video here because I got a chance to practice. This is another drive-by. It is Pat McGrath's La Vie en Rose. I went to a brand new Sephora opening. It was the Universal Studios store. That store is so much fun. I'm telling you, if you come to Southern California, go to the Universal Studios store. It is very, very well done. They have so much fun stuff. And they had Pat McGrath on in the store. You know that. Who does that? But it was wonderful. And I got to swatch the La Vie en Rose. And I decided, I also have a video up of the bronze palette. I decided that the small palettes for Pat McGrath are the way to go. Don't buy your browns from Pat McGrath. Buy your browns from Too Faced, Urban Decay, anybody at a lower rate. It's not that big of a deal. But look at these colors here. Look at that gold alone. It is just as good as the gold in those $125 palettes, but this one is $55. I can't say only with $55. It's $55, a lot of money. And then you get that duochrome there, which reminds me of Ghost that was in all of the $125 palettes, but I think I like this duochrome better. And you can't miss that rose fuchsia color. It is amazing. And then look at that purple color there. The pigmentation on that purple, it is bright, it is fiery, and it is dark. It's very hard to have a dark, bright, fiery color like that. Usually they turn black on me. Then that burgundy, this is the only matte she put in the palette. I could have done without it. I could get a dark burgundy matte from any palette. But it is a good one. It's very romantic looking. It will ground your look. Great contour color. This rose, which is shining there, is a satin, so you can still use that as a transition color. I don't consider this a standalone palette, but I consider it a very good palette. This lavender color is also a duochrome. This is a lavender gold mix. So these colors all work very well together. But I would highly recommend, if you get this palette, use it with your other palettes. Don't waste it by having a whole purple and gold look. This is oh my goodness, in the inner corner, that color is amazing. And I bet you won't even need primer with that, or a base color, or a white base. I bet that color is just going to be great on both light and dark skins. This rose color, that fuchsia, that's the best fuchsia I've ever seen. Most fuchsias are sheer. You have to build them up. You have to really work hard with them. Pat McGrath put the quality into these because she is a makeup artist. She put the quality in. Look at that. No matter how far I position the colors, they look phenomenal. Phenomenal. And I'm sure they will blend out beautifully on your eyes. I just wanted to tell you, the La Vie en Rose, you know, for me, this is probably going to be whenever I can get a hold of it, you know, because I bought other things that were on sale a little bit more reasonable at the most recent sale, so I'm tapped out. But this is gorgeous. It is just gorgeous. Do you agree? Did you get any of the Pat McGrath 6-pan palettes? What do you think of these colors? Have you played around in them? Do you compare them to the other shadows? I know they swatch way better than anything that I've tried otherwise. This 6-pan palette. I think the 6-pan palette swatches better than the 12-pan palette. I feel like I can match the quality of the 12-pan palette on most of the colors from many brands at a lesser price, but these are amazing. Maybe that's because they're new. Sometimes when something's new, you think it's amazing, but I really think this is amazing. Right now, Pat McGrath and Natasha Denona are the top eyeshadow swatches for me. Now, what I own is completely different. I do have some Natasha Denona.